Alright everyone, in this video we are still going to continue equations in number base, but this time around we are given two equations and to find two variables which are x and y. So it means it's a simultaneous equation. So how do we go about it? Same as in our previous example. Any base given to you that is not in base 10 should be converted to base 10. So we're going to be using the first equation given to us, which is 32 base x. 32 base x. So base x minus 12 base y equal to 9 in base 10. So let's convert this to base 10. So we have 3 times x raised to the power of 1 plus 2 times x raised to the power of 0 minus, open your bracket, 1 times y raised to the power of 1 plus 2 times y raised to the power of 0. Everything equal to 9. 9 is already in base 10. So we have 3x plus 2 minus y plus 2. Everything equal to 9. Then in order to remove our bracket, we have 3x plus 2 minus y minus 2. Everything equal to 9. Of course, plus 2 and minus 2 will give you 0. So from here we have 3x minus 2 minus y, 3x minus y equal to 9. I can call this equation 1. Then to get the second equation, so we need to do the same thing to the second equation given to us. So, and how do we go about that? The same procedure. So let me do that beside here. So we have 23 base x, 23 in base x minus 21 in base y equal to 4 in base 10. So let's convert this to base 10 all. So we have 2 times x raised to the power 1 plus 3 times x raised to the power of 0 minus 2 times y raised to the power 1 plus 1 times y raised to the power of 0. Everything equal to 4. 4 is already in base 10. So we have 2x plus 3 minus 2y. Don't forget your brackets. So minus 2y, then minus 1. Or let me still put my bracket so that you not be confused. So minus 2y, then plus 1 equal to 4. So we are going to remove the brackets now. So we have 2x plus 3 minus 2y minus 1 equal to 4. So from here, we know that 3 minus 1 is 2. So we have 2x minus 2y plus 2 equal to 4. But when we collect like term, bringing 2 to the right hand side, it becomes 4 minus 2. And 4 minus 2 is going to give you 2. So we have 2x minus 2y equal to 2, which is equation 2. We can still use 2 to divide all through to make the equation in a simple form. But let's leave it this way. So we have 2x. Let's do that. So simplifying this equation, dividing all through by 2. So we have x minus y equal to 1. So let me still use equation 2 for it. So simplifying this equation further, we have x minus y plus equal to 1. So how do I simplify? I divided all through by a common factor, which is 2. So 2 can divide all through. And that's how we are able to arrive at that. So we have two equations now. We have 3x minus y equal to 9. And we also have x minus y equal to 1. So we are going to be solving these two equations simultaneously. And as such, we are going to be getting our x and y. So the first equation says 3x minus y equal to 9. So we have 3x minus y equal to 9, equation 1. The second equation says x minus y equal to 9, x minus y equal to 1, sorry, equation 2. So for those of you that don't know how to solve simultaneous equation, to anticipate in my videos, I'll be putting you through how to solve more problems on simultaneous equation. So based on what we have here, so using elimination method, it's easy to see that when we subtract equation 2 from equation 1, so we're automatically going to get a very satisfying result. So subtracting equation 2 from 1, so we have 3x minus x is going to give us 2x minus y minus y is going to give us 0, so equal to 9 minus 1 is 8. So from here we see that x is equal to 4. That's 8 divided by 2, so x is equal to 4. Then we can substitute the value of x into any of equation 1 or equation 2. So let's substitute into equation 2. So substituting x, which is equal to 4, in equation 2. So we have equation 2 is x minus y equal to 1. So we have 4 minus y equal to 1. That's equation 2. We have substituted the value of x. So we can easily see minus y equal to 1 minus 4 minus y equal to 3. And as such, we can say equal to minus 3. Sorry. And as such, we can say y equal to 3. So therefore, we can get to know that x is equal to 4 and y is equal to 3. And that's our final answer. You can see how simple all these things are. Now let's look into one more example. So in this example, it says 26 base x minus 34 base y equal to 1000 base 2. And at the same time, we have another equation that says 38 base x minus 21 base y equal to 111 in base 5. So we have to solve for x and y. So just like the last example that we did not quite long, so we have to convert the base x and base y from equation 1 and equation 2 to base 10. In fact, we have equation 2 here, we have base 2 here, and we even have base 5 here. So it means we are going to be converting both base 2 and base 5 here to 10 also. So let's start with the first equation that says 26 base x minus 34 base y equal to 1000 base 2. So let's quickly convert all these to base 10. So we have 2 times x raised to power 1 plus 6 times x raised to power of 0 minus 3 times y raised to power of 1 plus 4 times y raised to power of 0. Everything equal to, so we are converting this base 2 to base 10 also. So we have 1 times 2 raised to power of 3 plus 0 times 2 raised to the power of 2 plus 0 times 2 raised to the power of 1 plus 0 times 2 raised to the power of 0. Of course, we have 2x plus 6, 3y plus 4, close your bracket, equal to 2 raised to the power of 3 is 8. 8 times 1 equal to 8. All others will give you 0, because 0 multiplied by any other numbers will be 0. So from here, we have 2x plus 6 minus 3y minus 4 equal to 8. So 6 minus 4 is going to be 2. But when you bring 2 to the right hand side, it's going to be 8 minus 2, and that will be 6. So we have 2x, we have minus 3y equal to 6. So we get equation 1 from this. So we do the same thing to the second equation given to us. And what's second equation given to us? So let's do it under. So second equation given to us is, okay, let me do it here. Second equation given to us is 38 base x. So we have 38 in base x minus 21 in base y equal to 111 in base 5. Let's convert this to base 10. So we have 3 times x raised to the power of 1 plus 8 times x raised to the power of 0 minus 2 times y raised to the power of 1 plus 1 times y raised to the power of 0 equal to, so we have 111 base 5 converted to base 10. So we have 1 times 5 raised to the power of 2 plus 1 times 5 raised to the power of 1 plus 1 times 5 raised to the power of 0. So from here we have 3x plus 8 minus, open your bracket, 2y plus 1. Everything equal to 5 squared is 25. 25 times 1 still 25. 25 plus 5 raised to the power of 1 is 5. 5 times 1, 5 plus 5 raised to the power of 0 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. So from here we can remove the brackets, which is going to be 3x plus 8 minus 2y minus 1, everything equal to 21. 25 plus 5 is 30. 30 plus 1, that's 31. So we can collect like terms. 8 minus 1 is 7, but when I bring 7 to the right hand side, it becomes minus. So 31 minus 7 should be 24. So we have 3x minus 2y equal to 24. So I can call this equation 2. Now all we just need to do is solve both equation 1 and 2 together simultaneously to get x and y. So let's quickly write down equation 1 and equation 2 so that we can solve. So we have 2x minus 3y equal to 6. So 2x minus 3y equal to 6. That's your equation 1. Then equation 2 says 3x minus 2y equal to 24. That's equation 2. So all we just need to do is solve these simultaneously. So we are still going to be using elimination method, but this time around we need to eliminate either x or y. So if you are not familiar with simultaneous equation, please do well to check my videos. Anticipate, as I will be dropping solutions and methods to solving simultaneous equations very soon. So we have, let's multiply this by 2, let's multiply this by 3. So multiplying this by 2 and by 3, we have equation 1 becomes 4x minus 6y equal to 12. So let's call it equation 1a. Then we have equation 2 becomes 9x minus 6y equal to 72. Let's call it equation 2a. So from here, all we just need to do is to eliminate y. Just add to subtract equation 1 from equation 2, equation 1a from equation 2a. So subtracting 1a from 2a, that is 9x minus 4x. So we have 5x, then minus 6y minus 6y. That's going to be minus 6y plus 6y. It's going to be 0, equal to 72 minus 12, which is going to be 60. So from here, it's easy to see. Divide both sides by 5. X equal to 60 over 5, and that's 12. So x equal to 12. Then we can substitute the value of x into any of the equations, equation 1 or equation 2. So substitute x, which is equal to 12, into equation 1. And equation 1 says 2x minus 3y is equal to 6. So we have 2 times x, which is 12, minus 3y equal to 6. So 2 times 12 is 24, minus 3y equal to 6. Of course, we have minus 3y equal to 6 minus 24. So minus 3y equal to minus 18. So divide both sides by minus 3. You can easily get that y equal to 6. So therefore, I can say x equal to 12 and y equal to 6. So these are the values of x and y respectively. If you have questions that are tough for you to solve, do well to send them to me, DM me, so I'll do well to answer your questions for you. You are great. Anticipate, share, and like. You are great. Stay blessed and look forward to other videos that will be coming soon.